Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to continue the review series in the 2023 Department 56 Halloween releases for this year, at least the pieces that I bought and are in my collection. Right now we're going to jump in and take a look at the lit trick-or-treat lane entrance sign. Now this type of accessory has been around for a very, very long time. In the Christmas Lane series, you always see the entrance to Christmas Lane, and for those that do Christmas villages, you may have one or two or more of those signs in your collection. Well, this year they decided it's time to do that for Trick-or-Treat Lane, so they made a lit Trick-or-Treat Lane entrance sign, and it's pretty cool. So with that, let's jump in and take a much closer look. Okay, so here's the box. As you can see, it is a resin sisal accessory down in the lower left-hand column of this box. And it's pretty cool. They've got some fall leaves on this one, a little bit different than the black and the, all lit up like we see. A little different picture, but very cool nonetheless. If you were to go out to your local retailer or order this online for this year, this would set you back $100. It is a lit accessory. And so comes with a battery box, but you guys know that I don't use battery boxes. I just got it into my accessory adapter back there, and it works just fine. I love the way it looks. Now, again, those fall trees are not as part of the scenery. It's just there for a little bit of added decoration. But you can see that the purple sisal tree is lit up. With purple, it looks really, really good. You've got some pumpkins. Now, the pumpkins are not lit up. They're just kind of sitting down there. Same with the pumpkin over here. And then you've got sort of a witch hat looking contraption that comes up with some orange, a spider on it. It comes up and curls around, and it has got orange lights on that. And then you got the infamous sign in the middle that says Trick or Treat Lane, which is pretty cool. Now, I can only imagine this at the entrance of a Trick or Treat Lane. Now, you would have to use your imagination. This would be a tricky one to really make it look right versus just sitting it out in the road or something, because it's got grass on it, right? And it is resin, so it's my favorite type of grass and my favorite type of paint. When you look at it, it looks really, really good, really detailed. The leaves are really well done. There is no issues at all on the paint job of this particular piece. The trees themselves look good, as you can kind of see as we come up. And the sign itself is more of a plastic piece, a hard plastic piece that has got the decals on there. But honestly, it looks pretty good. Now, there were some issues online of people saying that they thought that maybe theirs was broken or whatever when they received theirs. This thing just sits in the tree. It is just a plastic piece that you can put it in there any way you like. You just kind of find a way to sit it in there, and then it just kind of hooks on the branches any way you like. It makes storage a little bit easier. It won't become broken over the years, more than likely, like this. And these are plastic trees like they're putting on the houses now. They don't hold their shape real well, but they are sturdy enough to clearly hold that sign up. So not a big deal there, any way you slice it. It looks good all the way around. As we move some of this, move the box and move these trees out of our way a little bit, as we kind of spin it around, obviously you can see the cord behind it, but you can see there's some purple then kind of on the back side of that witch's hat. The tree in the back looks like the tree in the front, obviously. So no major issues anywhere you look on this piece. You will have to hide the cord. It runs directly out of the back of the piece right there. You can see it kind of running out the back. So you will have to hide the cord. I'm assuming you could always pull it over to the side like this and kind of hide it along the seam that way. Or you could do what I do. If you set this on a styrofoam base, you just simply cut a hole, cover it up with some moss, and put the cord down through the bottom of the base and then run it out the back. That way you would never ever see it. You would never know that it was there. That would be the way that I would display this. How am I going to display this? Well, that's a great question. I don't know. I haven't really mapped out or designed my trick-or-treat lane yet. I know I need to start working on that, and so that needs to happen if it's going to get done this year. But I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this in. I think it's really neat, and I think with the lights out and the trick-or-treat houses in the background, it would look absolutely phenomenal. I just don't, I haven't got the vision of how I'm going to incorporate this in there yet. But irrespective of that, I'm glad it's in my collection. It's a very, very cool piece. And I think if you have it, let me know what you're thinking. And if you don't have it, maybe this will inspire you to go out and get it. Well, there you have it. What are your thoughts? You've seen now a much closer view of the lit trick-or-treat lane entrance sign. What are your thoughts? Is this something you want in your collection? Let me know in the comments. If you have it, let me know how you're going to display it, or at least what your initial thoughts are of how you're going to display it. I would love to know. That's how we learn. We help each other out. Your ideas may soon become my ideas, and hopefully some of my ideas may soon become your ideas. That's the beauty of sharing the relationship that we have in this unique and very cool hobby of ours. So, hey, like always, if you've liked this video, make sure you click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It certainly helps the channel to grow. It helps me out personally, and I do appreciate it. And likewise, if you haven't shared this video with somebody that you know loves Halloween just like we do, consider sharing it. That also helps the channel, and I do appreciate it. So, hey, until next time, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk again real soon.